What up, Dokkanners? We have a big data download on the global side of the game. Well, it's not really a big data download, but we have one on the global side of the game. JP is going to be in maintenance for a little while, and they're getting a big version update, so they will have the even bigger data download. And when that drops, I will do another video for it. But for now, let's take a look at everything that is going on in here on the global side. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. We are on the road to 90,000 subscribers by the time we hit 9-year anniversary, and I really want to hit that goal. So if you guys are new, if you guys have been watching the content, if you guys like what you see, make sure you guys subscribe today. I might be going live on the channel tonight. It's not a guarantee, but I might go live tonight. I'll definitely be going live tomorrow when the Kid BUU Super EZA does drop. So with that said, let's dive in here. New data download size 287 megabytes. Hopefully you guys are able to download that no problem. In this data download, we got some pretty simple stuff. Like we got the Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road. Both of these things are coming up on global. Red Zone, we got the Urs Majin Buu Saga Stage 4. We got the Super Extreme Z Battle Physical Kid BUU, and we got the Peton Battle 30. So that's pretty much all that we got on the global side. JP's will for sure be more because they are getting a version update. Now, when the version update will drop on global will be probably later on, maybe this week, maybe next week. It's still not quite there. This is not a setback for the full synchro. This is just simply how they had played it out beforehand. When we had the Seiande Dokkan Now presentation, in the actual little timeline chart that they mapped out on the global side versus the JP side, there were some minor differences in terms of when certain updates would be arriving. So this is just going according to plan. JP's getting some of the stuff seemingly earlier, which is just fine. Global will get it too. Don't worry, we will all be in sync when we hit full synchro. So there's nothing to worry about there. For now, let's just embrace what we have coming up. Now, as far as what we've got coming up, let's actually take a look at that, because we have the Kid BUU Super EZA dropping on global at the same time as JP, and we also don't have an update on the World Tournament. Now, in order to see when these units are dropping, if you go to the dokkaninfo.com page, you click cards, click cards, you go to schedule, and it'll tell you exactly when they're dropping, and even they will provide a countdown timer for you. So if you are struggling to do math to figure out when it's dropping in your time zone, you can literally either do this, or you can click on the new Dokkan Wiki. Both links, by the way, are in the description of all my videos, and simply just wait right here, and it'll tell you exactly what time it's dropping. I still get people asking me, Toon, when is it dropping? I still get people saying, Toon, stop being selfish. Don't just talk about your time zone, talk about mine. Hey, dummy, there's a million time zones. I can't talk about all of them, so use your brain. Don't be stupid, and use the advice that I'm telling you. Use these resources. Sorry, had to let that out because I've seen some of these comments recently. I'm a little peeved by it. So now let's dive in. Kid BUU Super EZA is dropping on global as well as JP. I will be going live on the channel tomorrow night to do the Super EZA. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I know it's not the LR that everybody wanted. I understand all that, but I'll just take what I can get. Kid BUU is going to be relevant again, and I can't wait. Now, what I think is probably going to happen as far as the World Tournament data download stuff is they will likely update this later on in the week as we get closer and closer to the World Tournament. Could that be a shadow data download, shadow update just to fix this? Possibly. Could it also include some other things, maybe some of the updates that JP is going to be getting soon? Possibly. But I am willing to bet that we are going to still be getting this on May 23rd, 11:30 p.m. PDT 2024. I don't think that there's any reason for them to change that unless they decide to just go with their what would have been the original possible release date, which would have been the next celebration. Because typically what happens on global before the 9-year anniversary, before the 8-year anniversary, before the actual anniversary, we usually have one more World Tournament. So I originally thought that this was actually going to be during that time, but we'll have to wait and see. So look out for that. I'll either drop a tweet or, I'll make a video for it. Now, as far as all the stuff that we got coming up, let's go through the missions, because we got a bunch of different missions here. Super Weekend, the final Super Weekend missions are here. They're going to be dropping on the 24th, so make sure you guys do that. It's an easy 8 Dragon Stones. World Tournament missions still not adjusted. Then we've got Peton Battle. So this is going to be dropping 30 minutes actually after the Stage 4 Red Zone, which is dropping tonight at 11 p.m. PDT. So in just a couple hours after me posting this video, this event will already be live. Make sure you guys watch out for my videos. I will be doing videos on all of the different category missions that we have. There are a couple. And if you guys have seen my other Red Zone videos, you know it's going to be a good time, because these events have been really well done, in my opinion, especially the first stage. And it's been a lot of fun doing those category missions. So we will be doing more of them. Make sure you guys check those out. And yeah, and you know what? I think JP might be in maintenance while Global actually gets to run these events. I believe. I might be wrong there, but that might actually be a thing. So we might have like a minor global exclusivo or something like that. Interesting. So Peton is going to be dropping 30 minutes after that. Not that anyone really cares. Super EZA, that's tomorrow or day after tomorrow, whatever. This is the usual Super EZA missions. Clear with at least 3 Extreme Z Awakened characters. Extreme Z Awakened characters do boosted damage and whatnot, so you want to be bringing those. 3 Miraculous Awakening category characters, and then we've got clear in under 4 minutes. I will go live for this one to do this. And then we've got Red Zone. So for Red Zone Stage 4 against Kid BUU, one thing to take note of right here. There is no support memory reward. At the end of any support memory series, or at the end of any Red Zone series, there will be a new support memory that is unlocked. For the recently dropped on JP Movie Edition 2 Red Zone, Beerus was the support memory. This dropped after all the different stages had released. This has not dropped for this event because we're not done. The Dismal Future Red Zone has only 5 stages instead of the 7 on the Movie Edition 2, and even there was a support memory that dropped. So the simple fact that there is no support memory here confirms that there is still at least one more stage coming up. I don't imagine that there would be more than that because the only other fight after Kid BUU could only possibly be Oob. So if they're going to do a stage 5, which I imagine should happen, and that would be against Oob, and that would be where we get the support memory. And I would think that that would be like a Majin Buu Saga permanent boost or something like that. But let's wait and find out. When is it going to happen? And what is the fight going to look like? We'll have to wait and see. We still have a little over 10 days before the celebration comes to an end. So it's possible that they drop it during the celebration. I don't think they would want to drop this outside of it, but we'll see. I don't know. The category missions in here: clear with at least 4 sworn enemy category characters on the team. Clear with at least 3 Power Beyond Super Saiyan category characters on the team. We currently have no idea what the actual event looks like, so I will be running through it. I will see what the event is like, and then we will be running through these on various missions. Sworn enemies, I think, is not going to be nearly as difficult if you summoned on the new banners, but even if you don't, I think you could probably still... Well, let's check before I start rambling on here. Sworn enemies. The main lead is the Frieza, which is a problem. So if you do, yeah. So Frieza might be a bit of an issue because he's meant to combat Goku, and when he's not fighting Goku, he's a little bit less effective. But he does lead the sworn enemies category 170%, so he will likely be a lot of people's go-to. You could always run the Fat Buu as the friend unit, so that is the good thing. And then as far as sworn enemies is concerned, it's basically all the Cells, Friezas, and Buus, and Piccolos from throughout the arcs, the evil versions. You don't have the good guys in here, right? Yeah, no good guys. Is Mr. Buu a sworn enemy? Can we look? I'm actually very curious. I don't know. Wait. No, he's not. I was just curious about that. And then the other category is the Power Beyond Super Saiyans. We have a ton of options on this one, so that's not going to be nearly as restrictive in terms of team building. But again, I will be doing videos on both of these, so look out for that. We still don't know what the actual event looks like, but we do have some boss data, so shout out to Proton for this. We have 3 different boss cards for Kid BUU, so I think this probably means, don't take this as gospel, that we're going to have 3 different stages for the Kid BUU fight. I mean, we don't have too many assets for the Kid BUU to begin with, so it's going to be starting with this one, I guess. Physical Kid BUU, who does supreme damage. Okay. And then the second round raises attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage. And then the final one is causing mega colossal damage. So it's going to be kind of like, like it starts off with the Kid BUU versus the Super Saiyan Goku fight, and then it's like as that one's heating up and Goku goes Super Saiyan 3, this would be like the second round of that fight, and then this would be like the final bout where it's ending with a Spirit Bomb, right? I think. We don't know what the perks are. This is all just, boss cards that Proton was able to extract from the data, but we'll have to wait and see what it actually all looks like. So that's it for the Red Zone info. What else do we have in here? Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road. So those are the rewards coming up for that. And there is no burst mode. No burst mode coming up. I was actually honestly expecting maybe a burst mode to happen, but there you have it. That is the full data download breakdown. There is no other news to report as of right now, but as I said, when JP gets their data download later on with the full version update, there will likely be more to talk about. But in the meantime, this is going to be keeping us busy. Now, again, with this new Red Zone mission, we suffer the same fate as before, where we don't actually get to do this an unlimited amount of tries. So if you are going to be taking on this new Red Zone, be mindful of that. We don't have the unlimited tries like we did on stage 1 because we don't have the extra difficult missions. So be very careful while doing this. Best of luck to all of you, and look out for my videos when I take on the various category missions. I might go live on the channel tonight to do these live with you guys, but I'm not so sure. So stay tuned for that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Leave in the comments your thoughts on this little data download. Are you expecting great things from this Kid BUU red zone fight? Do you think it's going to be insanely difficult? Considering the missions are just category based, I think this is going to be a nasty fight. But let me know what you guys think about that. Are you guys looking forward to anything else? Do you think the World Tournament's going to actually be dropping on the 23rd, 24th? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you're going to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.